Well, Auston Matthews just did it. 50 goals in 54 games. Absolutely ludicrous as he scores. Shocking in the first period tonight, back home against the Arizona Coyotes. I don't know, I was sort of two minds about making this video. Do I talk about this or do I wait for him to potentially score another hat trick? I guess we'll see. The Leafs have 2 goals on 3 shots and 1 called off, so it's going to be a wacky night. But man, it's just crazy how close Matthews got to scoring 50 in 50. We haven't seen a player do that in official 50 in 50 since Brett Hall in 92, or a player score 50 in their first 50 games since Mario in 96. But Matthews becomes the fastest active player to score 50 goals, beating the previous holder, McDavid, who, as you probably remember last year, did it in 61. Matthews actually becomes the fastest since Mario in that 96 season. It's just putting the incredible scoring of this season into full context. What's wild to me, and I saw this in an article from The Athletic actually about a couple of years ago, the Leafs before Matthews hadn't had a 50 goal scorer in 28 years. Obviously, he's done it several times now, but Matt Sundin, Doug Gilmour, Phil Kessel, John Tavares, as the article points out, none of them scored 50. Anyway, as for the goal itself, not anything super special. The Leafs were on the power play when they scored. However, it was called back due to a power play. I was kind of excited about this because it was their PP2 out, and I wanted to see Matthews do it tonight, so they got back on the power play after the goal was called off. Matthews is shocker in the circle. He gets a pass, feeds back, gets it again, and scores a pretty tough one that Vejmelka honestly should have had, but he did it. Just an amazing season for Matthews. The arena was full of Leafs fans, and what is he going to hit now? Could Matthews hit 70? I mean, almost certainly yes, he could. That's what I'll be hoping for. But let me know your thoughts on all this and more down below. By the way, Gretzky did it in 39 games. Isn't that ludicrous?